A small bus, but a big deal for Berlin. For the first time, a self-driving vehicle is shuttling passengers in Germany's capital.
We'll use this pilot period to make sure that the vehicles work okay and that they're safe.
It's not on public streets yet. The electric bus ferries passengers around a local hospital campus. But if it's a success, the transit officials have bigger plans.
They could, for example, be deployed on the outskirts of town, perhaps also in the middle of the night. In the future, you could imagine that a bus is stationed there and comes when you call it.
Although driverless, operators will be on board at least through the end of the year to step in should anything go wrong. One of the project's goals is to get the public more comfortable with the idea of autonomous vehicles.
This bus has a top speed of 12 kilometers an hour, so it's unlikely there would be much damage, even if there was an accident. But many people are concerned about how safe self-driving vehicles are after one hit and killed a female pedestrian in the U.S. state of Arizona last month.
The company Uber has since been blocked from testing in Arizona, and the accident has reignited the debate over regulating self-driving vehicles. Manufacturers argue that by using sensors and cameras to see things humans can't, the vehicles will ultimately prove much safer.
In research and development, as well as in industry, you won't find anyone who says we're going to pull back. I think it's more that people are saying we have to really look at what happened and what are the ramifications here.
But studies show the economic impact of driverless vehicles could be massive. Last year, chipmaker Intel found the overall economic and societal value from fully autonomous vehicles could be worth some $7 trillion by 2050. Something that excites the first riders on this bus.
I find it very sensible because it means that all this work doesn't have to be done by people anymore, and we can reduce the time spent working.
Despite the Uber crash and the recent death of a Tesla test driver in California, autonomous vehicle testing will continue here in Berlin and elsewhere. The big question is whether the public will ultimately get on board with the idea. Ira Spitzer, TRT World, Berlin.